Hi Taurus, thank you so much for dropping by. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Let's see what the cards have for you today. So, right at the back, we have the Nine of Swords here. There's something that you're thinking about very religiously, very concentrated. Whole mind and being focusing on something here that causes you anxiety, hypochondria, despair, burden. Could be work demands, demands or responsibilities from family, something that keep you up at night and you feel like you're not able to control the situation that is beyond you, and you feel like you have reaching a wall and you do not know how and which way to go from here. But it's 9 here, so there's something that needs to be done before it becomes permanent as a 10. You see the 3 of Pentacles is here, something that you need to work on as well, to dwell on. You see the 10 of Cups trying to come out here. Could be asking for help from somebody here who probably can help you. See, we have the Ace of Wands and the World. The wand here is held by this dancer. He's holding 2 wands here, 1, 2, 3. Could be growth. And we have the World here, completion. Could be, this is like the female ovum as well, that shows the uterus, the womb, growth, creating something new as well. So there's some completion here, X marks the spot. So something that you need to find a creative solution to this problem at hand, that you have to think things in a different aspect, to think things in a different perspective, to be out of the box a little, or maybe step back to see it from a general view, to take a step back to see it as a whole, and probably you can see it better. As I said, somebody probably come in to support you and give you some advice here. What the stars needs to know. Give me a card for Taurus, please. Thank you. Wow. See, something about working on something here. Very clear card here. So we have the 8 of Pentacles here. Something that you're diligently doing to make sure it's of high quality. Something that you can be proud of. Some work here, could be apprentice, could be you studying at the same time working, that is causing the burden here. But you know that the study will bring in long-term returns, long-term goals. It's going to aid you in getting a promotion, a better paid job, that's going to put you in demand here. See, talk about studying, the Page of Pentacles is here. And wow, the 2 of Pentacles here, because something to do about finances, work, income. There's some you juggling work and studies, work and taking a course, work taking with training here. That's going to aid you in long-term success, in getting a better paid job, a higher qualification. Probably you're working under an apprentice here, being an apprentice. Wow. 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 So the Ace of Wands again, and the Lovers here. Probably you're working towards finding a good partnership as well, in business and work, or for studies. And it could be a love relationship of a choice here as well. Somebody is offering you some of creativity here, an outlet here, a hand, a support, an advice, something new, a new project, a new job, a new change of career, something new, and you have the choice to choose. This Lovers is also a sign of prosperity as well. Purity. You can see the 4, 5 white lilies here. One is not bloom yet, takes time to bloom depending on the choice, as well as putting your heart and soul into it. You can see vulnerability here. When you put everything on the line, there's definitely vulnerability here. So let's keep the Ace of Wands since it came out. twice. At the back of the deck, we have Nine of Pentacles here. You know, probably there's a lot of setbacks, time has been delayed, change of plans, change of strategy, but you're still hanging on there. And this is 9. Previously at the back of the deck, we have the 9 of Swords as well. So now we have 9 of Pentacles. It's something that you sort of, you know, you're almost reaching the goal here, and you sort of taking some time to reflect. Are we going as planned? Do we need to tweak some strategy here, tweak some bit of plan in order to make sure we do not waste additional time, or we may be distracted or diverge from our original goal, something like that. If it's a love relationship here, you can see 9 plus 1 is the 10 of Wands here, and there's a choice that could be made, probably thinking about, you know, starting a chapter, new chapter with a new person. So hearing that, make sure that you have resolved all your past trauma, burden, pain. Make sure it is in a clean slate, so that when you don't bring that or incorporate that in this new relationship, a new beginning, because it's definitely going to alter our decisions and how we are, behavior, our attitudes, our habits, you know, indirectly, when we still harbor unresolved issues. So there's a choice here as well. Tell us more for Taurus, please. So we have the Magician here. Wow, you can see the Magician is sort of holding this sort of wand here as well and pointing it up to the sky. You know, the sky is the limit here. You can do anything you want. The world is your oysters here. You have all the tools that you need, and you can see that the flower here is almost the same as the flowers in the Lover's card here. It's wearing a coat of red, which is full of passion. Internally, you have this white purity here as well. Starting something new, probably on your own, after gaining this qualification, this new qualification, going on a new journey, a new chapter in your career, probably a total change as well. See, we have the 4 of Pentacles here. Probably there are some financial issues, you know, in continuing the study as well as working, that's causing a little bit of friction and difficulty here, but you're saving every penny here, tightening your belt, because you know in the long term, in the long goal, you're going to achieve that. You know, probably your friends are going on trips, you know, vacation, enjoying themselves, but you're saving it for the long run. See, a slow moving process, you know, very tedious. Determination is very much needed here. A lot of patience here as well. Wow, the Ace of Pentacles, guaranteeing you new beginning, new stability, new grounds, new everything new, passion and purity here, a new pathway. See, the 5 of Pentacles and the Empress here. It's a very not easy time. It's very difficult to go through this. You feel very alone. You know, there would be wounds, you know, trauma, burning the midnight oil, working really hard to gain success in this endeavors here. Let's clarify the 8 of Pentacles, please. What is this 8 of Pentacles, please? You can see you're working as well as studying here, focusing right back to back here. And, you know, probably leaving a very secure situation behind, staying under a very secure roof with your family or parents who, you know, provide you meals. Probably you have to stay under the same roof with your parents for a temporary period of time, because you need to save the finances for study, you know, temporarily moving back in with the parents with a hot meal, you know, your mom preparing your clothes, and it's not easy, you know. You definitely see an enlightenment here. Realization here as well that, you know, it's not easy to put food on the table. You know, you're struggling right now. Whatever you earn is directly put into the mouth here. Also trying to help with the finances with your family. Really grateful that your parents are helping you out here as well, until you finish your studies here. It's not as safe and secure as your previous job, but you know, probably the wages. You want to move up the ladder in your employment and career as well. You see, it's not easy. There are setbacks, probably certain projects that was delayed for school, and because of a lot of burdens at work as well. You didn't have time to, you know, spend a lot of time to study, having to delay a certain term, and etc, etc. But you're very focused on this Nine of Pentacles here. You want to reach that financial freedom to buy whatever you want, to ensure with the qualification that you get from here, you'll be able to do so and get a job that pays appropriately here. And so here, probably back during the days, you weren't able to finish your degree and you're doing it now, you know, some goal in life, personal goals that you want to achieve here. See, it seems like a lot family and friends are probably dependent on you as well, and hoping that you complete this qualification so that you can aid them or repay back their kindness here. There is a goal in sight and then for a new beginning, but it's getting harder and harder as the day passes. You know, we probably did not foresee the extreme hard work. I mean, there's a goal there, like a typical one person, where there's always more action, you know, a simple plan, but never partake on the hard work involved here, and it's getting really, really hard, quite burdening, but you're trying to soldier through the difficulty here. The Magician, please, for Taurus. Clarify the Magician, please, for Taurus, please. Clarify. Wow, wow, wow. The Ace of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles try to come out here. You know you'll be able to achieve this. You have a very, very big aim. You want to manifest this and you're going to work hard for it to gain this independence here and the new beginning here. It's just need to change the mindset, you know, to persevere, to be determined here. Wow, we have the King of Wands as well. You're going to incorporate practicality, groundedness, as well as the Wand with action. So you will have practical plan, financial control, financial planning, how you're going to work things out practically with hard work, determination, as well as being in the Wands, creativity, actions, stability, and putting in that hard work. So you got both for this qualities here, and this is the King, this is the Knight. So you're using a lot of passion here to, you know, keep you going. See, probably there's a partnership coming in for you here, is going to support you and aid you here, work, studies, or in a romantic situation and pursuit here as well, that will, you know, help you. This person is going to support you in some shape or form, an advisor, a mentor, you know, and it's going to keep you going, and there'll be growth here as well. All right, I think it's really, really beautiful reading for you, Taurus, and please do like, share, and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.